Hi, this is Kathy of the Balcony Quilt Studio, coming to you from my quilt studio in the balcony. Today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of my favorite technique for tackling curved piecing. This is just one of the methods that I use when making samples of our various patterns, available at the website found in the description below. The prospect of sewing curves intimidates many sewists. This is a simple technique for cleanly inserting a convex curve into a concave curve. So we'll take the pie-shaped piece, fold it in half along the arc, and finger press a crease at the center of the arc. And on the outer piece, we'll fold it in half along the curve as well, and finger press the center of that. For the next step, we'll be using a glue stick. I prefer a finer glue stick, but even a regular school glue stick will do as well, one that will wash out. So just make a fine bead within the 1/4 inch seam allowance along the curved edge of the pie-shaped piece. Just be careful that edge will be stretchy, so just do little sections at a time and don't pull it as you go. Now, once you've done that, you can match up the center folds, center markings of both pieces, right sides together, and the corners of both pieces, and just give it a little press with your finger to secure the two edges or two fabrics together, and then work along the curve gradually, again not stretching as you go, to fit the two smoothly together with the raw edges flush. And you'll get the feel for this the more that you do it. So once you have it all worked in nicely and smoothly, you're ready to take it to the sewing machine. Now we'll sew it at a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way along. Take your time as you're working around the curve. You may have to pause every once in a while just to readjust the fabrics on the top piece where you have the extra fullness to work in. Take your time so you don't end up with any creases and folds in that piece of fabric. Again, don't force the fabric, don't be stretching it. It should feed in nicely under your presser foot. Let's give it a nice quick press. Seam allowance heading away from the pie-shaped piece. And there we have a nice smooth curved seam.